described as a ragtag collection of multi-instrumentalists with a live gig happening up during the week. Please welcome Ocean Leaves.
Hello.
How you doing?
I am well, thank you, Tina. How are you?
Yeah. Now we have in the studio here Timothy, Finn and Chrissy.
Yep.
Excellent, fantastic. Now tell us a bit about the musical journey for Ocean Leaves so far.
Okay, well, it started as a solo project when I was still living in the Blue Mountains, and I moved up to Brisbane about 2 years ago, and we all found each other really quickly. It's actually through Facebook groups for local musicians, and it started as just the three of us, and then we got a double bass player and a violinist, so now we're a 5-piece. And we'll be playing as a 6-piece at the zoo on Thursday because our friend Jacob's going to come play trumpet with us.
Nice.
So I did an EP before I met these guys, and then just in September we released our second EP called Winter Heart. And now this year we're maybe thinking about doing an LP. We'll just see if we can get enough new stuff going. But it's been great having these guys. It's inspiring because out of everyone in the band, I actually have the smallest amount of musical theory, so I'm always trying to keep up with these guys. It's good. It's good.
Awesome. Now you're playing at the zoo on Thursday night.
Yep.
Who are the other people that are playing along on the bill?
So we're playing with Indigo Days and Clea and Paper Lantern.
Fantastic. Tell us more about the gig.
Well, this will be our fourth time playing the zoo, and I guess we put on a good show the last time in September, so they asked us back. This is going to be their first night of live music in the new year, so we got asked to come back and headline, and that was really nice for us. People asking us to play a show instead of chasing them down.
That is nice. Now, you played some different venues. Would you guys rather play in smaller venues or larger venues, and why?
I think we put on a different show. Like, we kind of tailor the setup to the venue. So we've played really small gigs, like at cafes, and Chrissy will scale back her drum kit like she is here with just like a kick and a snare and hi-hats. When we did our EP launch in September, the zoo is a fairly large stage, so we actually played as an 8-piece. Wow. We had Jacob on trumpet. We also had a guy named Paul on trombone, and we had Amanda's friend Bella on cello. So when we have a big stage, we try to do more with it. We had like random like old cartoons projected behind us on a screen, and we hired like a professional lighting guy and tried to put on like a really dynamic show. So I think there's benefits to both, and we'll play more up-tempo songs in like a big venue and more introspective stuff in a smaller.
Yeah, definitely. Do you have any favorite venues?
Honestly, for me in Brisbane, it's the zoo. I'd also really like to play the Triffid. Yeah. That's an awesome new one. And maybe eventually the Tivoli.
Have you been down to the Triffid yet to see anyone play? I
haven't yet, sadly. Okay. But everyone else, all my friends who've been, are like, oh my God, it's amazing. It's got a rad stage. It sounds good considering it's a weird building. And
well, it was custom built, so they spent a lot of time working on the interior as far as the sound was concerned. So you'll probably walk in there and go, lots of different things and think lots of different things than what the average person will.
Yeah.
But it looks pretty as well, which is nice. So JC did a really good job down there.
And I just keep getting told about it from my friends, so I'm like, well, if that's the place where everybody's going, I definitely want to play there.
Well, if you're not doing anything else tonight, Terrific Country's down there. So there's
nice.
Brad Butcher, Michael David Thomas, and two other people, Mick Daly, and I've forgotten the fourth artist. I will look that up. But yeah, no, it'll be a good night, and it'll thing with you guys as well. So you really enjoy the music as well, as opposed to just enjoying the sound, if
cool.
that makes sense.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're listening to 4ZZ's Folk Buddies. This will likely be replayed on the Goldilocks Zone. My name is Tina. I'm talking with Ocean Leaves. What's your favourite track to play live?
You know, it's like one of the songs off the first EP, but it just became such a much better song when I met these guys and put together the new band. It's a song called Skin, and it's like a foot stomping up tempo kind of thing. It's just so much fun to play, and it always gets people moving and clapping and stuff. So
that's cool.
It's the most fun.
I'm the type of audience member who will sing along with tracks I know well. I found that some musicians sometimes enjoy that, seeing someone engaged in that way. Is there something in particular that you see that makes it all worthwhile? Honestly,
just people smiling. Like if they're smiling and maybe like shouting out. Like we had some of Chrissy's friends were having a 21st birthday at our EP launch, and they kept shouting out, "Yeah, Chrissy!" And they were just like just seeing that we're making people happy and they're engaged. That's all I want.
Where was that gig?
That was at the zoo as well.
I may actually have been there. Were you guys playing with Little Lamb that night?
Yes.
Haha, I was there.
Oh, really?
I remember that. Yeah, yeah. That's beautiful. What should people expect from the live performance, particularly on Thursday?
Just probably something that sounds bigger and maybe bolder than what we did on our EP. I mean, the EP does sound big and there's like a lot of instruments, but I feel like when we play live, we have the opportunity to play really dynamically. So from very quiet to really, really loud. Because you don't have compressors ruling your world. Like when your amplifier gets loud, it is loud. So, and I've got a few new crunchy guitar pedals to kick in the chain. So there may be some very loud moments here and there.
Nice, nice. Now, we're going to get you guys to play a track live on air. What have you chosen to play for us?
We're going to play the closing track from our Winter Heart EP. It's called Hello Father. And this is a song that I wrote before I met these guys, but we finished it together as a band. And I wrote it kind of like a letter to my father back home.
Sure. Yeah, do you guys want to take it away?
Yeah, sure. Hello, Father. It's been a while since I've been home. Things out here are moving fast, and I feel alone. You'd be proud of me, putting all the things you taught me into place. I hear your voice inside my head, and in the mirror I see your face. I see your face. Hear you talking in my head. You're like a ghost, but you ain't dead. And as my beard grows, I catch your face in window panes. Oh, Dad, everything about becoming a man makes us seem the more the same. You know, I'm dying to come home, even though I'm alright on my own. You know, I'm dying to come home, even though I'm alright on my own. So hello, Father. It's been a while since I've been home. And everyone wants to know when I'm coming home. Hello, Father. I don't know if I'm coming home.